Whoa! Alright. Alright. No more tweaking on colors. That's okay. Now I've been doing some research on the squiggly slash noise. And since I've worked on RF a long time ago, I know there's a couple ways of doing that. And I did some research specifically on FPV, and one of the ones that I know that it's a way of filtering stuff, well, one of them. Didn't see anybody talking about it. So the first one is the one that I've been doing, just rerouting cables, rerouting positioning of your VTX or whatever your source of noise, well, not the source, but what's reflecting the noise, in this case our video signal. The next step would be the wiring, checking the wiring and length of wire and where the wire is going through, what I said about your power line not to be close to data lines to reduce noise. That's another one. The one that I've known about and I didn't see anybody using it or talking about it, there's some ferrite toroids, which is just like a donut of some ferrite material, and what you do is you wrap your whatever cables to isolate from or filter the noise, you wrap it around it. And they do sell like tiny little ferrite donuts, and that's what some of the like phone lines and sometimes even Ethernet lines, sometimes they used to use do that just to clean up signals back in the day, but some other stuff that probably you have in your home, inside it does have a little ferrite and some cables wrapped around it. I haven't seen anybody talking about them. But the one thing which I think it's I wouldn't say it's similar, but it's kind of the same thing. It's an LC filter, which is L is just a naming convention for a coil, and a C for capacitor, so it's just an LC circuit. It has a little bit some more components, but basically it is just a filter just to isolate your power. So you put 5 volts in ground on one side, and then you put your output on the other side, so it just isolates your power side from, let's say, your load side or what you're powering. So the noise that your 5 volts or whatever voltage you have on your quad is not pumping its noise through the power signal, you're isolating it. So that's what I ordered a couple just to try it out, but still hopeful that I can try to move stuff around. But this was my last attempt, which I moved the VTX to a different location, so it didn't work. It's still doing the same thing. Already chopped the cables, already rearranged stuff, and either the batteries are adding that noise since it's 2 independent 1S, or maybe the motors are kind of wonky with one of those drops, and maybe they're adding noise, but adding that filter is probably going to help and isolate that, at least everything after the video signal. Hopefully that helps, and if it doesn't, I'll bypass the flight controller for the on-screen display and then just at least see if that helps. But alright.